last time, it has been a hot minute. We entered the Puff Elf Village. I think they called it Puff Top Village, but I can't fully remember that. We did do some shopping, and we were staying at an inn because we were trying to get to that wellspring in the Wellspring Mountain so that we could heal Cal and so that dead guy could get his Tiefling friend healed as well. So they wake up the next morning in the inn as they hear knockings at their doors. Now, I don't know, just for fun, who's bunking with who? Did we all have separate rooms, or did some of us bunk with others?
Can Sarge bunk with dead guy?
Yes.
Sweet.
I would think that Prem would probably be by herself because she already has enough voices in her head. She has all the company she needs right within herself.
Sure.
Marielle is just like, I don't know whether I should be honored or offended.
Make it stop. I said no disturbances on the door.
I live here too, you know. When are you going to get that?
Pay rent.
How?
Buy food. Something.
Would you like me to give you mine money?
I'm surprised Prim's not charging her rent.
I'm just imagining this was the conversation that Prim and Mariella had, like, instead of sleeping.
Like, Prim needs to start charging her rent money or some shit.
I would at this point if I was able to, but I don't know what I would possibly get out of this. The rent is stop talking to me.
Sapphire has to decide where she wants to bunk.
Yeah, no, I just said, I guess I'm going by myself.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't want me.
What's that supposed to mean? I do too want you.
We chose a dead guy over me.
He's a skeleton on a horse. Babe, he's living from the same crystal that my other character lives from, and he's a dead guy on a horse.
Jacob, the way you said that just like Bowser in that one SML video. Junior, he's a bullet with a face. He's a skeleton.
On a horse.
It's not even a horse. It's a griffin.
You want to stay with me and dead guy? I'll share my bed.
Yeah, she could stay with him and dead guy. Doesn't matter.
See, there you go. Damn.
Did she sleep? Did she sleep? Did she sleep in the bed or did she sleep under her bridge?
I think I sleep under my bridge.
She's gonna wake up the next day singing, "I'm the grumpy old troll." She lives under the bridge.
Bridge. I haven't heard of that in a long time.
If you want to come over, I don't. You're grumpy.
Good.
Just get dressed.
Now, did Ian have his own room?
Come over.
I just kind of imagine, just like Ian and Cal are chilling in a room. Cal's unconscious bored body.
I'm just imagining they're just laying on separate ends of the room on the floor.
Yeah, or just both hanging on the wall.
Like
on other sides of the room.
Like Clerk or whatever his name is. I'm just gonna call him Clerk until I either remember or get corrected. Like checked on them in the night, like making sure they didn't need anything. He just opened the door, just saw the sword and the shield laying there, not moving, and then he just shut the door.
I'll make nuggets and tenders.
You're like, yeah, the all good in there.
Now, everyone is woken up. Odd though, they were woken up at the exact same time by the exact same knocking, and all of them hearing clerks say, "Oh, it's time to get up. Breakfast is ready." Now, it was weird because it sounded like he was right outside their door, but it was all of them at the same time.
He must have a speaker or something above all of our doors.
They finally understand cloning technology. Man, this is great.
How does Ian know about cloning technology?
The Walmart teaches you a lot of things. It's
Complicated
all in
shield
the
stuff. You wouldn't get it.
technology section of the Walmart.
he remembered that he got McRat to clone himself once.
I just imagine there's just like random things in the technology section of Walmart. Some of it's not even technology.
There's a cloning machine. There's a hang on.
You know, that's quite
Machine's right
accurate
next to the laundry
because
detergent.
no, that's quite accurate because like our electronic section, it will be like Xboxes, like switches. Then you'll have all the cameras and stuff. It's laid out just like an electronics section, but out of nowhere you run into a big box of circles, like the different flavors for your water bottle.
There's in the tech section in the Walmart, there's a cloning machine. There's a robot called Astronomical. There's like a set of robots called the Maverick Hunters. It's kind of weird. They look really human sometimes, but also animal sometimes. I don't know. It's weird.
There's just like a PS64.
the PS64.
Not because it's the 64, it's just to rip off the
Hey, I have
Nintendo
one.
64.
I have a PS64. It's pre-ordered. It'll be released in the year 2080.
It'll be released when GTA 6
Damn, that's
comes out.
fast.
Yeah.
And when the
Are
next
they
Elder
just
Scrolls
pumping
game
out
comes
like
out.
PlayStation? I don't know. They released like the PlayStation 5 Pro, which is literally like nothing.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I'm just like, why?
it's real great.
Money. Like Mr. Krabs. I like money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you create a PlayStation 5 Pro when you barely have any games on the original? Money.
It's like, yeah, I don't think there's like any new games. It's just like a thing or whatever.
Yeah, at least the new Nintendo 3DS had games that the original 3DS can't play.
That's true.
Like, man, Sony. Anyway, so now they do they all get up and open their doors, or do they want to stay in their rooms?
I want to get up and walk over to Sapphire and to
So Sarge gets up out of his bed. It was a fairly nice bed. I mean, not as comfy as his pillows, but he can admire some good pillow craft when he lays on it. And he walks over to Sapphire, crouches down so that he can be on the level of where she was sleeping under the bridge. And is Sapphire grumpy? Does she? Is it accurate to the grumpy old troll song?
No, I slept pretty great. The floor was pretty comfortable. Photos right there.
hey,
Ah, well, that's nice.
Wake up. We got to go eat breakfast. Hey, wake up. Are you awake?
What?
We need to go eat breakfast. Hey, Daddy is eating. We're eating food at a place in a building. Yeah. Hey, dead guy. Dead guy. Time to wake up. We gotta go eat food. It's breakfast.
5 more minutes.
All right. No more than 5.
Sarge waits there for exactly 5 minutes.
All right. Time to get up. It's been 5 minutes.
You're not my mom.
Well, I'm not your dad neither, but get your ass out of bed, lazy bones.
That was a good one.
No, they don't call him dead guy for nothing.
I just imagine all of a sudden you hear Boom Alpha be like, "Yo, get your ass up! It's been 5 minutes."
What was that?
It's Boom Alpha, bro.
Oh,
No, I don't even know, but it sounded weird.
oh, hello again. I was out like a light.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
if there's a light out, somebody needs to change the bulb.
Well, thank you both for waking me up. I might have died again if you guys didn't do that. Anyway, did you guys mention food?
Yeah, it's breakfast in the hall.
Oh boy, I hope they have bacon and eggs.
I hope they have hash
Oh
browns.
no. I just remembered that he can't.
Oliver got so mad at me. He literally hissed at me
Yeah.
when I picked him up.
Yeah, you can't eat. Now, as they're leaving their rooms, what about Prim and Ian? Do they leave their rooms?
Um, just imagine Ian just kind of sits there, just like, do I want to though? It's like
I
this
would
wall is
say,
pretty
yeah.
comfy. Got some good cushioning, nice insulation.
Admiring like the craftsmanship of the floor.
Yeah. Oh man, like look at this wood.
Is that
Is it
Justin?
mahogany?
Is that? Wow, I was gonna say, is that Justin Timberwolf wood?
Wow.
Incredible.
Or is it Mike Tyson tile? Mike Tyson tile.
What about Prim? Does Prim want to get up, or is she just like, nah?
Prim never slept.
Yeah, her and
Chattering all
Mariella
night.
were arguing all night.
You don't have to sleep. That's great. Leave me alone. I want to go to bed. It's the entire night.
Wait, just you're like skidding on her door. It's just Ian just crawling up and down it. Annoy her.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
that'd
it
be so
looks
funny.
like someone else wants you to get up.
You and what tangible body?
I still got makeup on my eyebrows from when I
Oh,
was
is
Santa
that
Claus.
how it's going to be?
Yeah, I'm not
Right.
moving.
All right, fine. Be that way then.
I imagine Sapphire bursts into Prim's room and like picks her like puts her bridge under her and like catapults her to the breakfast hall.
She's just like, come on. This way.
I'm not even hungry.
You can sleep when you're dead.
There'll be plenty of time to sleep when you're dead.
I was gonna say there's gonna be plenty of chances to die, and I'm like, probably.
Wow, he knows.
Who?
I say, yeah, just look at dead guy. Oh wait, he doesn't sleep.
No, you don't. How does dead
I
guy
think he
sleep? You
probably
don't have eyes. You don't have
Just
eyes to
ask
close.
Sal how much sleep he gets, even though he's not dead.
I like to imagine he doesn't really sleep. He just pretends that he does, and he's just like, "Is anybody else kind of bored?"
Like I see as they all like convene in the hallway, like that guy hears them bring that up and he's about to say something, but then he puts his hand on his chin and he's just like, never really thought about it. I
Betty,
I
come
guess I don't know. Things just kind of go
Come on.
black, and then I get up.
jumping on the table.
Is that what sleep is like?
Probably.
Right.
I don't know what sleep is like. I got none.
It's pretty great. I'm honestly gonna miss it.
I don't know. I
I do
typically
too.
have dreams of getting shot by arrows and being stabbed by swords.
Sleep.
But I imagine typical field things look like.
Wait. Is sleep technically a form of time travel?
Fast forwarding.
I guess
No.
from your perspective.
No, I'm serious. You go to sleep and you wake up, it's the next day.
I'm just imagining
Yeah.
everyone gets to sleep at the same time. Time's like, no.
You got any more of that draw?
Turn, they're just bad at time
You
travel.
doing a task? I am a man. I'm a man with a motorcycle in my chest. I hope all of you have a great morning because we have shit to do.
Then they hear
Yeah.
from downstairs. Would you stop singing and just come down and get your breakfast already?
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
Who? Who sounded like Mickey Mouse?
A little bit. Like a very bad Mickey Mouse.
He did sound like a very bad Mickey Mouse. I
Well-
imagine he's down there singing, I can hear you, you know. And who the fuck is Mickey
That's
Mouse?
good. That's good that it was a bad Mickey Mouse. I wasn't trying to do Mickey Mouse.
And he's like, who the fuck is Mickey Mouse?
You're right. He's a terrible Mickey Mouse.
Goodness.
So do they comply?
I guess SARS will. He'll go down and grab a bite.
I have a funny idea for Ian.
What is it?
Is he going to turn into a waffle and try to get him to eat him? And then as he's about ready to take a bite, he just turns back to a shield.
And pulls a Cody.
Yeah.
No. Ian just like climbs on the ceiling and pretends to be a ceiling light. Doesn't even transform. He's just a shield on the ceiling.
This is my life now.
Just left Cal in the room just to hang on the wall.
Like even though the room's all closed in, like there's just like a wind blowing through the room as Cal's just there.
Yeah, it's like holes in the wood. Slits. So it's just like in the middle of the building where no wind can get to. It's just like a map.
box, and Betty was just standing there looking at him like, why you do that?
Well, I for one am ready for breakfast. Come on, everyone. Dead guy's
Hey,
going
dead
down
guy.
with swords.
I just have a question.
Yes.
Do you realize when you eat food? Never
Don't
mind.
do it.
Never mind.
Do it.
All right, I'll
It's-
tell you. Did you know that when you eat food, you actually poop it out?
What?
It's a
Yeah.
real horror show.
Is that
It's called digestion.
what's in toilets?
Yeah, the
Other
bombs
than
are
water? Yeah.
really very sticky. Yeah.
Don't you
Like,
remember from when you was alive?
His mouth falls off again. He's in pure shock.
I know what I'm gonna buy next.
What's that?
I'm just
A
gonna get
dictionary.
no. I'm just gonna get googly eyes and then stick them on dead guy.
Well, how do I look?
Less dead and more like a guy.
You look like a skeleton with googly eyes on.
So less dead and more like a guy.
I just imagine the skeleton packs
I
it
would-
back from Halloween Town.
I really think he knows he's a
I
skeleton.
don't think they heard you though.
I know.
No,
Did y'all hear
I
Sarah?
heard her. Yeah,
Oh.
the guy from Halloween Town.
Yeah,
Jack Skellington.
I was thinking like a pill and stick face, like a sticker that is just of a face, and you just put it on his face.
I imagine he looks like Skeletor, but with more armor. But like, but like he's just he comes off as way more goofy than Skeletor does.
Also, is Dead Guy a literal skeleton, or does he have clothes on that makes him look somewhat human?
He has armor, but other than that, he is just a skeleton.
Oh,
Does he get cold or like warm?
soda stream bottle.
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
I'm proud of you.
Is it empty?
Dead guy, I say, from the ceiling.
Yes.
Dude, do you get like cold? Or
Well,
warm?
sometimes I do feel my bones chattering, so I do like to cover up with this scarf. He like puts his arms inside of his armor and like rustles around, and then he pulls out this old worn red scarf.
Huh.
What stuff you got in
By the different jeans.
You know, I don't remember. Let's see. He starts rattling. He pulls out. Let's see. He's got a sword. He's got a shield. He's got some sort of rolled up piece of paper. Don't know what it is just from a glance. It's some rolled up piece of paper. Some sort of like totem. Like I don't know if that was used in like some sort of voodoo or maybe it was what was used to revive him.
This is a photo of him dying from Minecraft. Anyway.
Can you do the bone chattering thing again? It sounded like wind chimes, and I like the sound of wind chimes.
And last but not least, an unopened ramen packet.
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering where that went. Must have been stuck in there for the past 1,000 years.
1,000 years. You had ramen noodles in your bag and in your armor for 30,000 years.
I guess so.
Man, you know, if you take that to a pawn shop today, you might be rich.
I'd say you get $1.
How long did you do this for? Like you just
You know, that's an amazing idea. We should
Okay.
try that after we get our friends here.
Nine. Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe they'll even give us a couple donkey nuggets. Is this what you've been doing? Or did you hold it down?
Now,
I had
with
it for like 9
with
seconds.
that, do they go
Is
downstairs?
the bottle nuggets one?
No, but ones that like leaked from the top.
I haven't eaten those.
And then I
All
did
right.
the rest.
They go downstairs, and there they do see the breakfast table.
I might get another.
It was a quaint little table, big enough for all of them to sit, and of course to have food on it, but not much bigger than that. Had some toast, some eggs, and it looked like bacon, but it wasn't cooked all the way if it was bacon. So it was more like thin strips of ham, slightly browned,
You see how long you do it for.
I just imagine that's the
Do you
only
think it's ready
thing.
for another one, or?
I'm sorry, what was that, Phoenix?
I just imagine that's the first thing Ian grabs is
The ham.
quote unquote bacon.
Ian tries it first. You know, it's
Can't
not bad.
so you can taste it this one.
It definitely tastes better than the bacon they had at the Walmart. Granted, that bacon was either frozen or just like not even cooked at all.
I thought it was the microplastics.
That too. That might have been it actually.
He just grabs it out like the area where it is. It's just like the fucking freezer side. And just pops it in his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he can taste it because typically you can't taste anything. It's magic bacon.
Yeah, I bet.
Magic bacon.
But perhaps it is magic bacon.
I'm munching on the magic bacon.
What about the others? What do they think of their food?
I imagine Prim's just asleep with her face like in the plate. She goes and sits up and there's like bacon stuck to her face. I think I need a nap.
Eggs all over.
I think I need some rest. Just falls like straight back into it.
Get that espresso that we gave to what's his face.
Oh, it looks like you need a little pick me up there. Clerk comes over with a mug. She's not sure what's in it. Partially due to how tired she is, but also the liquid was clear
Keeps going in.
ish.
Every time I go
It
in
was
there,
clear but kind of cloudy. So it wasn't just straight water. Definitely wasn't coffee. Does Prim want to drink it?
I think it's worth it to give it a shot.
Prim takes it. Does she take like a careful sip, or does she just start chugging it down?
No, she's gonna chug it. She doesn't have anything to lose at this point.
Yeah, she starts chugging that down, and it took a minute. It took one full minute for her to really feel anything. But like she felt fully energized. She wasn't tired at all now.
I filled her bowl once
She
today.
might have been a little too energized actually.
I filled it before we left, but I don't give her very much. About one more, one or two.
Somebody
yeah.
You weren't, there's so many I can't see.
Like that.
You weren't supposed to drink it all like that, but well, I
You handed
suppose
me with no instruction.
To have eat stale food.
I wasn't sure if I had to.
Look at me, I talk to myself. Do I look like I have common sense?
I don't know.
So you don't have self-preservation.
I can sense that you've got another soul in you.
Yeah. One that never shuts up.
Well, I tell you
I
what,
have been
Prim, I'll
quiet
do
for a good
listen.
5 minutes, thank you.
Prim, I'll do you a big. I will do you a big ass favor. All right. I'll go and I'll go rent a submarine, and I will shrink myself down to the size of a microscopic cockroach. I'll go in there and I will use my magic, my new dragon magic, on this inside soul, and I will make it internal peace for you.
That would be the best thing that's ever happened.
At mine.
Did you understand a word he said? What is a submarine?
I don't know, but peace of mind is definitely the part that I liked.
Hi again.
You would.
Yes, I would. And here you are talking to me again. Are you able to do that? Are you able to shrink down? I think I've had too much caffeine.
Actually, that was a healing potion. They actually have certain
Oh.
side effects that help you stay awake.
Oh man. Definitely gonna need more of that
We're
later.
making some internal voice.
Oh
All right,
my
I think
goodness.
that's
Yeah,
good enough.
Dead guy's just enjoying his meal, even though it's all
I'm not
falling
going in
out
our
of his
ass.
armor
Yeah.
onto the floor.
What do you want? Do you want
Oh,
cinnamon?
dead
Do you
guy.
want meatballs? Do you want Mountain Dew, Coke?
You
What do you
know,
want?
I must say, this is a very unique way of
Can you measure it out?
making the bacon and the eggs. You know, I can taste the bit of salt, the bit of pepper, and is that a hint of lemon?
Oh, I like lemon.
Oh yes, it is. Thank you very much for noticing.
They've
Now,
already did that.
I must say, isn't very filling though. I mean, I know you gave us this for free, which is very kind of you. Though you may want to have bigger portions. And
Is there a
I
person that
just
makes me go back to sleep?
I just see like Sapphire because she's so short. She just walks under the table and like scoops up the pile of food that fell out of Dead Guy.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
Wait, say that again. They'd get a kick out of it. I don't think they heard you.
Leftovers.
You know what? I'm gonna add that to her inventory now. I'm just gonna call it leftovers.
Hold on, I'm gonna put one more on since you have.
Items leftovers.
They don't even know what the leftovers is. She's like, wait, I got leftovers from what? I don't know.
Oh, I know what they are, but I just think it's funnier if it's just nondescript leftovers.
Just like valuable write-overs. Sure.
I hate leftovers.
Well, leftovers hate you.
Good.
You know who else
um,
hates you?
So
Your ex.
so
good.
after their meal,
Alpha, whoever that is.
Clerk, he his uh very
The
happy
lid to the bottle.
tone, happy face drops. He looks at them with a serious look. Now,
Oh, I forgot about a nugget.
are you sure that you want to go up to the Wellspring Mountain?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. That's how we'll heal our friends. Wait a minute, where are our friends? Oh no.
They're sleeping.
Oh, well, we'll have to get them. That guy quickly got up and he started running to get Cal and the Tiefling. It's a long story. Well, I suppose not that long. You see, there was a certain adventurer that came by here not that long ago. He was saying that he was some sort of treasure hunter. He had treasures from all over. One of them was a bottle. A magic bottle.
Yes.
No, that's from
The chief and everyone here were kind of entranced by it. So, we thought asking him would it be too much to ask if he opened it. He said, sure. He opened it up, and wouldn't you know, a genie came out. A being of pure magic. Could grant any wish. There's only one problem, though. This genie was no ordinary genie. It was a djinn. Wasn't bound by any rules. Didn't have a master. The only wishes it granted were the wishes it wanted. It demanded that we told it the most powerful thing in our village. Well, his magic. It made everyone talk, and of course, the one thing that our village has that no one else does is the wellspring. So the djinn took it all for himself. He turned into his own personal sauna.
Well, maybe we can talk to him or fight him and get it back for this village. Y'all deserve to have nice things, okay? Let me just tell you about a story one time about how I whipped a guy's ass over a corn dog, all right? Actually, that's for another time, but we'll take care of it.
Oh, well, I thank you. All of us really do, but I just gotta warn you. The wellspring and that djinn, well, it's powered him up. I don't know how he can face something that can literally bend reality to its whim. But if you want to
Because
try, I suppose I won't stop you.
we were sent by angels, I'm sure we can do it.
Yeah, I got heaven on speed dial.
Heaven Dominoes is on the case.
I talked to the river Styx guy. We chill.
Just like conveniently at that moment, Ian can feel his heaven phone ring as he answers. Hey, it's me, the River Styx guy.
Howdy, friend.
Yeah, it's been a while. I just wanted to check in on you. I had a feeling you brought me up.
Oh yeah, I did. Is it still Thursday down there for you?
Well, it's not as lonely now, thanks to you picking up the call. By the way, there is a very concerned angel who got in touch with me. What was her name? Tainty? Nah. Sainty? No, that wasn't it. I can't remember. I'm sure you know her though. She seemed very, I don't know, angry, scared, mix of both. She wanted to talk to you guys.
Don't put her on the phone with me again. I'm not fighting another person. I'm too tired for this.
Well, I just
Let me go.
wanted to let you know that. But thanks for picking up the call, buddy. We'll have to talk another time. Maybe we could go fishing.
I'll be by real soon.
Oh, sounds great. And he hangs up. The clerk is just staring, like, just with a face where he has no idea what's going on.
It's a task.
Hey, dead guy, you back yet?
Dead guy, like, they hear him crashing down the stairs. The tiefling draped over him, and then, of course, he was holding Cal. Ran too fast. But it's all right. I've got our friends here, and now we're ready to scale that mountain.
Hey, also, I have a question, dead guy. This just
Yes?
popped in my head, but how often do you break your bones?
Well, my bones are pretty resilient from the war. And, between you and me, I drank a lot of milk when I was growing up.
Are you sure? Because I done saw your jaw fall off twice.
That, I honestly don't know
That's
why
literally
it
a
keeps
jaw
doing that.
dropper.
I
That's
think
literally
it's
a
because you
jaw
don't have any
dropper.
muscles connecting the two bones.
Now that you mentioned it, I have been feeling a bit thinner lately.
Oh, by the way, a random question. How are you with evil genies?
Evil genies? Well, I did face one. Thousands of years ago.
Uh-huh.
Can you look into the living room since you're getting up?
But that's a long, boring story. I'm sure you don't want me to bore you with that.
Well, we're gonna go see another one real soon.
Hey, really?
Oh,
That
yeah.
one has a little dangly thing, so be
Don't
careful.
use
Well-
the word this guy supposedly
I'm gonna
is.
have to either fix it or cut it off.
As long as it
no.
wasn't trapped in some sort of magic bottle, then we should be all right.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
It's
What's the bottle
all
got to
right.
do with anything?
Well, you see, if you trap a genie within a regular bottle, then all of their magic is cut off from them. They won't be able to do anything. And therefore, they can be subjugated by whoever opens that bottle next. That's the whole "we grant you 3 wishes" thing. However, if you put them in a magic bottle, like I may have accidentally done, they can continue absorbing the magic from inside the bottle. And then they cannot be subjugated by anyone. As soon as they're released, they can cause havoc throughout the entire world if they wanted to.
Well, that
You
works.
didn't
If
put it in a
got
magic
white
bottle, right?
Well, yeah, I did. I didn't really know about the rules about all that until after it was done. But don't worry, I hid it in a hidden crypt that only the greatest treasure hunter in the world would be able to find.
I like the
Mhm,
idea.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah,
idea of
he's
Sarge pulling out a bottle that looks similar and it like confuses dead guy.
He goes
What
to
is
take a
that?
drink or something.
What is that?
This is a bottle and it's full of, well, why are
something.
you interested in my bottle?
It look. Is that a mat? Where'd you
I
get
don't know.
that?
I found it
Where?
somewhere.
Is it
Put all of
magic?
my-
Oh,
I
God.
don't know, but it had a liquid in it when I got it.
Does it not anymore?
I drank it. It was full of water. I was thirsty.
I was gonna say, it just sounds like a whiskey bottle.
Well, if there wasn't any genie in there, then I guess we're fine. That's a normal bottle. Okay, that's good. We can use
Hey,
that. We can trap the genie in there.
so dead guy. You know the genie you trapped.
He's in there eating something again.
I don't think he was too happy being in that bottle.
Is that her bone?
Oh,
If it's the
trust
same
me,
one.
I know. He was so mad that you could hear his cursing at me from inside of it.
But anyways, totally unrelated. Some random evil genie trapped in a magical bottle kind of stole a mountain. Something like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Conveniently,
Oh.
inconveniently, it's the mountain that we need.
Or was it?
Nothing.
Yeah. He looks down for a moment. Well then, I suppose I'll just have to show this genie who he's messing with. I love the idea, though, that if I remember correctly, Smog mentioned, or actually, no, I like the idea that Mog's memories are meshing with Sarge's. So Brooklyn guy actually owes Mog $50.
Like, yeah, I borrowed it to him because he wanted to go to something called a casino.
Ah, yes, I do remember now. He definitely had a flair for those.
Hey guys,
You know,
can you
he
hear me?
lost every single time. Yeah, we can hear you, Hunter.
Awesome.
Well then, enough of reminiscing on the past. Let's tally forth toward the mountain.
All right.
That good.
Mhm.
And with that, they start making their way to the mountain which I forgot. I just want to bring up. I
Still like-
forgot that they got guns last session.
Oh yeah, and Sarge
Yeah.
pull out his K as KA-74.
Yes. I forgot the KA-74 fires
Absolutely amazing.
backwards.
Yeah, just give it to the genie. Confuse the hell out of him.
I ain't giving an evil genie a gun. You think I'm crazy?
You're not giving him a gun. You're giving him a backwards firing gun.
How'd you beat how'd you beat an all-powerful universe-bending genie? Oh, I shot him.
I fired and then I missed.
Actually, he technically shot himself because the gun shoots backwards.
I hit something, but it wasn't what I wanted to hit, so I guess I missed.
yeah, I fired. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed.
I guess I missed. That's all I can think about.
Woke up, passed out in the snow. Had another popsicle.
Tried to get a popsicle out of the freezer. I missed. I got the cabbage instead. Oh my gosh.
I tried to put it back, but I missed. I threw it on the floor.
So.
I'm confused. What's that referencing?
Oh my
Game
gosh.
Grumps.
There was like
Oh.
a very there's like an animated bit about it that's really funny. It was
Yes.
from like an old Nancy Drew game, and they were just like making fun of the dialogue from it, and it was just really funny.
Well, because I know you'll have to go, Lexi. I think that is a good stopping point.